I'm so glad you could all join us here this afternoon, this holiday season, and being able to give back to the CNEW Charity of the Year, Empowerhouse. CNEW is the Chamber's network of enterprising women. Our mission is enterprising, empowered women, embracing connections, and enriching the community. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize a few individuals who I've been able to serve alongside on the CNEW Steering Committee. As I call your name, please wave and be recognized and let everyone know who you are. Unfortunately, our Vice Chair, Angie Sullivan, was unable to make it today, but Ann Overington, we do have. Denise Devlin, Jen Jordan, Joyce Widow, Kathleen Steininger, Latasha Brooks, Laura Watts, Natalie Henley, Stephanie Lyles, and Tricia Hunter. And our Chamber staff liaisons, Carly Walker and Sierra Rogers. Thank you, ladies. CNEW has enjoyed supporting, raising dollars and awareness for Empowerhouse this past year with 4 fun events. The symposium in the spring, the fashion show over the summer, the CNEW Wine and Nine in the fall, and of course today's wonderful event. Stay tuned on social media to learn how much we have raised, but I will say we have exceeded our goals. I am happy to report that we will be hosting all these events in 2023 under Angie Sullivan's leadership as the upcoming chair. Join me in welcoming Nancy Kelly, Development Director of Empowerhouse, to share a few words of thanks.
Kelly, thank you so much. Thank you all. A huge thank you to the CNEW members for choosing Empowerhouse as a charity of this year. We are so grateful for your incredible support of survivors of domestic violence and their children, and appreciate all the time and effort that went into the Women's Symposium, the fashion show, the Wine and Nine, and today's wonderful event. This year continued to be a tough one for survivors of domestic violence and their children. Our hotline calls are still up 32% over pre-pandemic times. Many of you also know that we suffered an unexpected setback this summer when our residential shelter was struck by lightning, which caused a fire. Talk about unexpected. Thankfully, everybody was safe, but we had extensive smoke and water damage. I'm really happy to share that we expect the shelter to be fully back open in January. So, thank you, and thanks to friends in our community for that, because that is such a huge resource for victims and their children needing urgent assistance. Friends like you have enabled us to meet ongoing unexpected challenges like these and make a life-saving and life-changing difference to some of our most vulnerable community members. Some of the things we've accomplished thanks to friends like you. We provided prevention education materials and information at 183 community events. We supported 218 children and teens in housing and advocacy programs by assisting with coping and communication skills and creating activity folders and boxes so they could have fun projects to do with their families. During this past fiscal year, we've helped over 3,700 people in Planning District 16. These are survivors and their children who now have dignity, respect, safety, and hope thanks to our community. We've also delivered our free age-appropriate healthy relationship classroom presentations to over 3,400 area elementary, middle, and high school students, covering topics like bullying, boundaries, equality, and respect, and better communication. So thank you all once again to our CNEW friends for your caring generosity and support. You are helping us to ensure that survivors of domestic violence and their children find safety, services, and a hopeful new start. I wish you all the happiest of holidays and the very best for 2023. And now I'd like to welcome President and CEO of the Fredericksburg Regional Chamber of Commerce, Susan Spears.